A warning of a real threat tonight about fake cops.
A Dallas driver is telling the I-Team that there is a man right now pulling people over along I-20 pretending to be a police officer.
Investigative reporter Brian New live in Dallas tonight. Brian, this is not the only active police impersonation case you found.
Yeah, we found more than a half dozen cases here in just the past few months in Dallas of people pretending to be police officers. And in some of these cases, they were driving around in cars that looked a lot like the real ones. When the flashing police lights appeared in his mirror, Tim Sutton simply reacted.
Your immediate reaction is pull over. And that's exactly what I did. I pulled over.
But as the man dressed in a police uniform approached his car, Sutton began noticing something wasn't right.
The first thing I noticed, the uniform looked suspicious.
And so did his car. Sutton says it was a white Chevy Malibu with police lights. It looked something like this, but had no police markings. The man told Sutton he was unmarked so he could catch reckless drivers and that he needed Sutton's license and insurance.
Very suspicious, very uncomfortable feeling.
Nevertheless, Sutton went along, in large part because he noticed that the man had a gun.
I was like, man, this guy could, rob me, shoot me right here, and leave me for dead.
Sutton says the man told him he was letting him off with a warning. The I-Team checked and discovered law enforcement has no record of pulling Sutton over, confirming his suspicion that this man was an imposter.
I don't know what he was trying to do or what he was up to, but I don't think it was very good.
The I-Team discovered since March there have been 6 reported cases in Dallas alone of people impersonating a police officer. Of those cases, officers have arrested 3 men, including Christian Willis, who, according to police, was driving around near Fair Park in a black and white Crown Victoria. His car had police lights and a siren. Investigators say Willis was trying to make traffic stops when they arrested him. Officers warn fake cops are a real threat, and the I-Team found looking real isn't very tough. Go to Craigslist, type in Dodge Charger, make it easier, police car, and the I-Team found dozens of retired law enforcement vehicles for sale. Black and white ones, ones with police lights, even ones with what appear to be police decals still on the side of the car. It's a troubling discovery that's caught the attention of Fort Worth lawmaker Craig Goldman.
And it's mainly the lights. It's mainly the siren.
Last week, lawmakers passed Goldman's bill that makes it illegal for anyone, including police departments, to sell a patrol vehicle without first taking off all the decals and lights. The new law would hold the seller liable if the vehicle was ever used in a crime.
We're trying to prevent, before those vehicles go on Craigslist for sale, that those municipalities know that they have to completely decommission.
I was kind of fearing for my life.
Sutton believes the man who pulled him over will try and do it again. But armed with a new law, he's hoping the real police can stop him first. So if you're ever unsure about a car pulling you over, call 911. Tell the dispatchers your concerns and let them know where you plan on pulling over. Also, all law enforcement officers are required to carry an identification card. You can ask for that identification card, and a real officer will be more than happy to show you. With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS 11 News.